Would you like to know why your Facebook campaigns are not working? Well, stay tuned because we're gonna talk about that. Hey everybody, what's up? Hernan Vazquez here and welcome to another video. Now, one of the questions that I get over and over again over here in the comments over here and on the, the Facebook group, on my profiles, my emails, I get some letters and pigeons, that come and drop me little lines that says, help, my Facebook ads campaign are not working. And they don't even leave an email or a phone number or something. Okay, so I decided for all of you guys sending pigeons, please state your email, all right? Make sure that you state your email so I can answer to you, or you can just subscribe to this channel and maybe I'll make a video and explain it to you, okay? So with that being said, one of the questions that I get a lot, is how do I get my campaigns to work, or why are my campaigns not working? And there's something really, really simple besides all of the videos that I made already about Facebook advertising is called ad maturity. This is a concept that has been around for a while. It's not only native to Facebook advertising, but I think it's native to any PPC platform like AdWords, for example. And it means that the more your ad runs, the cheaper it should get, okay? Because think about this for a minute. Facebook makes money from a lot of different ways, but one of the main ways that Facebook makes money is when you click on an ad. When you click on an ad, they charge somebody something, a CPC. With that being said, or when it's showing ads, so they charge by impressions. So they need to train people to actually click on your ads, okay? And when you're actually investing on Facebook advertising, the more your ad runs, meaning the more your ads mature, the better it is for your campaign. Assuming that your ad is well set, and assuming that your ad, your targeting is correct, and assuming that your ad, it start getting likes, it start getting shares, it start getting comments. You will notice that the more you let your ad run, the cheaper the click gets and the cheaper the CPM or the cost per 1,000 impressions get. If that's not the case, then you need to go back and revise your ad, okay? Now, how do we cope with ad maturity when you are wanting results right now? Well, the reality is that there's a bunch of ways that you can do this. For example, let's say that you have $50 a day max as your budget, okay? That's as much as you can spend on Facebook advertising, which is completely fine. What you need to do in that case is to divide, instead of going ahead and betting $50 in one round. What you need to do is to start with $5 or maybe $10, okay? Let's say that that's your budget for the day. You can start with 5 ads of $10 each. The reality is that instead of going for $50 with one ad, you will, number one, get more split tests, meaning that you will get more chances of knowing which one is a winner and which one it's not, because actually you do not know right off the bat what campaign or what ad is going to perform the best, or what targeting, etc. So that's number one. And number two, let's say that you have, $100 in total for your campaign, okay? You want to go ahead and say, okay, I want to test and I want to play with $100 on Facebook advertising. Let's see what the fuss is about. If you go ahead and bet $100 on your first day on advertising, your CPC when the ad starts will be higher, okay? It's the highest CPC that you will ever get because, again, the ad is not mature enough, okay? So with that being said, what you need to do is to split your ad and your budget in, let's say, 5 days of $20. You will still be spending $20, but the reality is that by day 4 or day 5, you will have collected, hopefully enough data, and your ad has been maturing for, 5 days. The reality is that a lot of marketers will go ahead, will put $100 on the table, let's see what happens. And when they don't get the results they want, they panic, they shut down the campaign and say Facebook doesn't work. Well, the reality is that your approach is not working. Facebook does work. It's a profitable way of getting clients, getting leads. You can break even, you can get a really high ROI, etc., etc. But you need to know how the campaigns work, okay? So have in mind that every time, for example, that I made a new ad, I say, okay, I make a new ad now, and I'll leave it running for at least a week to see what kind of impact, what kind of interaction I have, and that's part of the budget, okay? I don't go ahead and bet, and I don't throw money at my monitor and tell him, Facebook, bring me leads, bring me customers. That's not how it works, okay? The way it works is that I start, slowly, little by little, with $5 a day on each ad set until I get to my cap, and then I shut down winners and keep shut down the losers, and keep the winners and start scaling up. Okay, that's how you set up a successful Facebook campaign, and you need to count for ad maturity. Remember, the longer your ad set runs, the better it is. The same happens when you pause and unpause a campaign, and then you pause it again, and then you unpause it, and then I'll say, oh, okay, I'm gonna unpause it again. That's not advisable. I strongly advise against that. Even when you're offering Facebook services to someone else and someone else come and pays your ads, it has happened to me. They are messing up with your job. They are messing up with your work. They're messing up with everything you have been doing, because the minute you unpause the campaign, it's going to take Facebook a little bit as well to optimize based on their algorithm, etc., etc. Okay, so have that in mind. Ad maturity is super important. Leave your ads running for at least 5 days and make the math so that you do not go overspending over those 5 days. All right, guys, so I hope this helps. If you have any questions whatsoever, just drop them in the comments below. If you need to learn more about Facebook, you can come up to the Facebook group. You can search the channel. There's a bunch of Facebook videos, etc., etc. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.